Hello, survivors! Welcome to another stream. I did hope to bring you a video of Jesus before he was released properly, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. I'll have to do a first look video tomorrow. I do know what he's going to be like. I've known for a little tiny while. Hopefully everything's okay, guys. Like, I had to change some audio settings. Hopefully it sounds okay. I'm guessing it sounds okay. How's it sounding? It sounds alright? Good, good. It might actually sound better than it did before. Just not to brag, but I might have cracked the code on my microphone. I had my PC's gain maxed out, and then my microphone gain was like at like 30%. So I decided to switch it around and make it so my PC gain was 20% or whatever, and my mic gain was 100%. And apparently that's meant to be better for your mic because it's about power to your mic. So it's meant to work nicer when you do that. Your caption button doesn't work. On live streams, it can be a little bit random. Let's see who we got in chat. Keith, number 1. What's up, man? What's up, Shane? Back again. Shane was here before the stream, so officially, I don't know how you got here before my stream started, Shane. Because I was starting it up, like I was doing all the editing to make sure it was named the right thing, had the right thumbnail. And then I saw it's like 1 like, and I was like, someone's liked the stream already, and it's like 1 person in chat, and then you commented. I was like, what the hell? How did you find the stream? Because personally, I don't even know how to find the stream until I'm live. So tell me your ways. What's up, JLo? Number 3. That's the top 3 on the stream today. Keith, number 1 again, and then we have Shane and JLo. Thank you very much for tuning in, you 3. We've also got Moth, Kiwi Ninja, ICB, thank you very much for tuning in, guys. The notifications work this time around. Awesome sauce. That's exactly what I want to hear. Okay, so Jesus might release in 13 minutes, or he might release in 2 hours and 13 minutes. While the event has been delayed, his collection might pop up in the museum in 13 minutes. And if that happens, I can just like run you through the character as I see him. I won't be able to show you any gameplay, but that'll come tomorrow when he loads up on my test region. If it loads up on my test region. Hopefully it does. Today's election day in America, and it's just screwy time in terms of getting things done. It's unfortunate, I'm going to be honest, because the Jesus video had the chance of being like one of my best videos of the year, honestly, because it was very much his favorite character. He is highly anticipated as being an event character. And someone asked me on my Discord, what do I rate him out of 10? And I said 10, and I wasn't lying, guys. He is a 10, and he's that good. Like, he is really good. I'd say he's probably the best free-to-play character I've ever seen. So, there is that on top. As long as they haven't changed anything from what I understand. But from what I can see so far, they haven't changed anything. So, we're looking at potentially the best free-to-play character I've ever seen. Just to bring it out. Who else we got in chat? We've got Commander Ryu. Thank you very much for tuning in. The Get Weird. Uncle Porkins. Is this your come to... Y'all need Jesus real bad because he's that good, you know? What's up, Butt Big? What's up, Jake? Thank you very much for tuning in. Jesus is part of the next event that starts in... Well, it's been delayed. It was meant to start in 10 minutes. But it's going to start in 2 hours. Definitely, you're going to want to work hard for this guy, guys. What's up, David? What's up, Pizza Cake? We'll see Jesus. We hopefully. What's up, Jonathan? Should I get Mr. Lou for my Bleed team? I mean, he is a Bleed character. Bleed isn't as powerful as it once was, but it might be needed. You sound great. That's good. Let me see. Where is it? I've just scrolled down too far. You sound great. Sounds great. Sound is good. Nice. What's up, Jeremy? What's up, Unknown Lotion Man? Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Mr. Lou rocks. He does and he doesn't. He's a mixed character, you know. He can be really good and then it can just be useless. It's really strange. What's up, Matt? Reginald, thank you very much for tuning in. You sound a lot closer to your mic. Sounds good. I'm not actually closer to my mic. It's just got better gain on it at the moment. Your captions button doesn't work. Yeah, sorry. It doesn't work on live streams. Hey everyone. Look, finally read the instructions. I just wanted to. I was just testing something out. I was testing out the audio by itself. I was recording white noise, and then I could hear this weird like. I was like, that is actually pretty annoying. Normally I have sound over the top so I can't hear it and I'm talking. And I turned the volume up really up high to get it. And then I switched it around and it managed to fix it a bit. It's still there, just not as bad. What's up, GBZ? What's up? I am Boom Truber. Hello. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. This will be released in 2 hours, 13 minutes. Or in 10 minutes. OMG, what did we do to deserve another stream? I was going to get a video out about Jesus today, Shani, but unfortunately I didn't get him early. So we're going to basically, hopefully, just see him pop up in the museum in 10 minutes or 2 hours and 10 minutes. Like, basically, if he doesn't pop up in the museum in 10 minutes, we're going to have a bonus stream. If he pops up in the museum in 10 minutes, we'll chill out. We'll look at him for about, 10, 15 minutes, and then I'll probably end the stream pretty quick. But if he doesn't pop up in the museum in 10 minutes and we have to wait another 2 hours, I'm just going to chill out and we're just going to chill out like we did yesterday, if that's all right with you guys. Yesterday was a fun stream, so... Is he free? He is part of the event, so yeah. I have the best defense team. No one can beat me. I mean, seriously. Maybe. Maybe, or maybe not. 300 cars, Amani roadmap is up. Yep, that's a pretty good roadmap. I just joined and... I'm not sure what you're saying, Alan. Election. You just joined and had election. Because it's election day, I think people in America get their day off today, right? Am I right? I'm not sure if that's right. Or some people do get the day off. It really depends on who you work for. Here's going to be a World Champions buster. I mean, this guy... I don't think you're going to be able to get him before World Champions. Whoa there, buddy. No, I'm not joking. I'm saying 10 out of 10. Best ever S-Class, best ever free-to-play full stop. Name me the best free-to-play you've ever seen. In any era. 5-star, 6-star S-Class. Tell me. Jesus over Kenny. Kenny's great. Kenny is great. But Jesus...
Sounds good.
Hopefully Jesus is tanky need for SR. Wow.
Jesus is tanky need
wow. There was one thing I didn't know about him. There's only one thing I didn't know about him. And I found it out. And yeah. It was the thing that is kind of the deciding factor on how good a character he could be. And I found it out, and yeah. We'll have to wait. I'm not gonna do any spoilers, guys. That isn't how I roll. I'm giving you like my opinion. He is a 10 out of 10 character, but yeah. Confirm Jesus is shield. I'm not saying yes or no to anything. But like I've already said, it'd be very, very, very surprising if they just gave out a free-to-play shield. Even though I don't think shield is as powerful as it once was. Best defensive tune, Jesus, really. I think straight up just best character, not best specific character. Everyone disliked because of Bogod Slan. We have already got 40 likes on the stream already. Thank you very much for that donation, though. I'm going to just scroll down. FaZe and Ali, thank you very much for the $2. Michelle, better than Michelle. He's alert, we all know. That part we did know because of the screenshots, like of the art and stuff on the event. You're killing me with the Kenny. Kenny is great, but wait until you see him though, GB. Like, you're saying all this, right? Wait until you see this guy. Like, Kenny was definitely the best ever character we've got for part of a anniversary event, without question. Without question. We're not really going to be talking about the election here, guys, so I don't really care about the election. I was just saying the reason that some of the stuff wasn't happening is because people get days off sometimes for the election stuff. Most people don't get today off. True, most people don't, but some people do. Or like they get time off to go and vote. Some companies do that. I'm working, they give us a few hours off to go vote. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Some business schools have closed though. Yeah, it really depends. It depends on your industry. But they generally give you some time off to actually get your vote in. Does he work well with his weapon from Battle Pass? Can't say anything. I can't say anything. I cannot say a thing. I can't say anything. My guess is he's going to be a command for range tunes. It's a good guess. It's a good guess. Range command would be actually pretty cool. Not going to lie. Imagine he says Jesus has a 40,000% rush. Just one shot's an enemy. Like, just you got to think of how good the character has to be for me to be saying that they're going to be one of the best characters. Like, I'd say the best character that I've seen released in free to play. Jesus does to all enemies and all adjacent to them. Not just because I say someone's good doesn't necessarily mean they're a damage dealer, guys. Do remember this. Doesn't necessarily mean that I say that they're a damage dealer. I'm retired, so every day is Saturday to me. I'm in the like opposite situation. I'm self-employed, so every day is a weekday for me. Like, I can take a day off whenever I want, but I just don't. I just really don't take any days off at all. Okay, let me just check something quickly. Because we are 4 minutes away from him potentially being released. Up to 2. Okay, one second, I'm reading out loud. Yeah. I forgot what his rush was. Yeah, he's the best character. All enemies get death for one turn. It could be like, imagine that all enemies get 1% infection for one turn. Like, really, really easy to heal, but yeah. I love how everyone's saying something different. Someone said on my Discord, I really wanted to put these screenshots in because someone was like, yeah, I've seen screenshots of him parting shot 2. I was like, yeah, okay. Okay then. You're the best content provider. Your work is polished and entertaining. You should consider a job in broadcasting. Haven't I got a job in broadcasting? Isn't that what this is right now? Isn't that what this is? Effectively. I really like working for myself. I've worked for other people a lot of my life. And I like the fact that if anything goes well for myself now, I get all of the bonuses of it. Whereas before, I remember doing something really good for one of my places of employment once. And I got like basically $100 bonus, but I made them like, I don't know, 400k. I was like, what, $100? And I made them an extra 400k. That's when I was like, yeah, I don't really want to. Okay, we don't want to do that. I have not bought the battle pass yet. Jesus has a new specialist skill named Trigger. All enemies auto retreat in one turn. That would be actually pretty funny. Forcing an enemy off the battlefield, just like forcing one of your teammates to flee, basically. But they come back after 2 turns. But if you lose your other teammates in that time, then you've lost the battle. That could be kind of cool. Jesus is free or what? Jesus is... Well, we'll see. He might pop up in the tower right now. Let's see. I'm going to switch regions. He might pop up in the tower. The second it gets to the right time, I'm going to switch back. Like it could be like 10 seconds, to be honest. Let's have a little look. 30 seconds. When this timer gets to 4 hours, we'll switch back. All enemies uninstall the game for 30 minutes. Or it could be like it could be a next level one. All enemies lose 10% of their total war points. If they lose the battle, sort of deal. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let me switch regions back. He could be popping now. Loading information. Choctaw. Make Jesus 11 out of 10, not 10 out of 10. Well, I think that Kenny's 10 out of 10. And I think Brutus is 10 out of 10. So, I think, well, I think Jesus is better. Man, I wish I could have made... honestly, this would have been like one of my biggest videos of the year, without a doubt. He's just such a crazy character. The fact that he's an event character as well. I hope they don't change him. Because I haven't seen him fully yet. But I hope they don't change him. We'll see. From what I have seen, they haven't changed one thing. He is freaking... yeah, he is really, really good. Thought it was the Toon video and it's a live stream. Nice surprise. What's up, Richard? No worries. Yeah, I was going to do the character video, but unfortunately just... there wasn't enough time to get me the character in and get it all sorted. The event's been delayed by 2 hours, so we're gonna just chill out on stream for 2 hours, guys. We're gonna just chill out on stream for 2 hours because I wasn't sure if it was gonna pop before, because it could have just popped. Just double check. Yeah, nothing's gonna pop up. I do get one thing in here. It's a torment bag. Okay. That's not actually too bad. What's the odds? So I wish it was 20 there. I wish it was 20. It's not too bad. Did you all see the clan chat? Which clan? My clan. Any info on how Jesus' stats are? That was the bit I didn't know. That was the bit I didn't know. And that can be very, very influential on how good a character is, right? Let's just say that I'm happy. Oh, we're not doing this anymore. Tanya has been added, but I should be good. I should be good. 66 make it to World Champions. We don't think we have from the early scoring that's been put out. We just finished outside top 50, but nothing official's been announced. But it's very unlikely we have. Like, it's most likely the scoring that's been put out so far is accurate. But we were like 53rd, I think. Not that far outside the top 50. So, have you guys tried Kansas hot sauce? No, it has not. Is that AR lets him take the sins of others, killing Jesus but reviving one? That would actually be like a sacrificial rush. That would be actually kind of cool. We haven't got any characters like that in this game. I think most people would dislike it. Locke can send Scopely a DM. What War Champions is now top 60 instead. I mean, they could expand it to top 60. They could. You never know. They could be like, yo, we're thinking about it, and we're going to do top 60. They could potentially do that, but it's unlikely. It's unlikely. He's alert. I mean, yeah, we know he's alert, right? We know he's alert. I'm scared for Water Champions. Good luck, Diablo. Good luck. I haven't seen you on my stream in a while. How's it going, man? How do you get that Kenny leader? He was free as part of the April Fool's event, I believe. I can't remember how I... oh, no. I mean, I don't think I did, but I actually got this as my second ever 5-star who became a 6-star. I think Jesus will have a default pistol. You'd assume. You'd assume. Because he's got a pistol elsewhere. You think he'll have bodyguard like Shane? That would be kind of like the same as what we've already seen though, right? Because of the battle pass weapon. Yep, you'd assume so, right? That makes sense. Although, if he did have an attached weapon, it would just give you maybe potentially another option for what his character could be. If it was a good attached weapon. If it was just a weapon that you'd have to waste armory tokens on, I wouldn't be really happy with that, but... Let's say it was a unique third slot special. You could decide, do you want to put Jesus' new pistol in his hands, or do you want to go with this one? Any ideas to battle Marge? She did me in good this past weekend. I think Trauma's going to be pretty good against Marge teams. You can force Marge to take out herself out first turn, because what you can do is you can just stack up some trauma on Marge with the trauma axe. Where is it? The trauma axe. Just stack up some trauma on Marge first turn. 3,000. Bleed and burn her. Maybe get if you disarm her, or if you stun her, it's counterproductive. But if you disarm her, that's gonna do 9,000 damage when she cleanses herself first turn. They gave him Imani gun. Imani's the strangest one, guys. I need to try and see if it's possible that they can give out the information, but I'm almost definite that they had another idea in line for Imani, and either it didn't work or they thought it was maybe game breaking. Because they do, believe it or not, they do tone down promos if they think they're too powerful sometimes. They definitely have their promos where they're like, yo, we need this promo to be the bomb. But they also have promos where they're like, yeah, we don't want this character to be too crazy. And I reckon she had maybe something special on her weapon which made her maybe too crazy. Her overall kit isn't too bad. I mean, her rush is okay. Her active's nice and her lead skill's nice. But I don't know what could have been on her weapon where they got scared. Because, isn't it just an empty third slot on the S-Class? It's really odd. It's just that's just so strange. What could it have been? What would have played into the rest of her kit? I don't know. I can't really think, to be honest. Maybe a defensive leader with an amazing active. Who? Jesus? I'm going to be honest, guys. Jesus is the most promo-like free-to-play character that I've ever seen. You know what I say about powerful promos? Where people go, oh, that character's OP. They've got no weaknesses. It's pretty much what I think about Jesus when I saw him. I was like, he's pretty powerful. No real weaknesses. Her third slot was after 4 turns, everything dies. It's such a strange one. Such a strange one. I'm just gonna put something on my stream. Let me see. Just give me a moment, guys. I'll do this every now and again because if he does load in my other region, I'm allowed to show you. But there could be things in that region I'm not allowed to show you. That's why I've got this on the screen. Just FYI. Okay, he has not loaded yet. He has not loaded. I'll give you a little sneak peek. Okay, here's the hype. Here's the hype. You want some hype? Does it show anything? Okay, we'll give a little bit of hype, alright? We're gonna give a little bit of hype just for you guys. Just a little bit of hype for you guys, okay? Just a little bit. Just a little bit of hype, okay? Just a little bit of hype. Alright? Maybe we got some more hype. Let me see. This one maybe gives away too much info. I'm gonna scroll down. Here's the next bit of hype. You ready? This is the much I'm gonna show you until he's properly released. You ready? Now, keep in mind, this is pretty hype for me. You guys might not find this hype, but for me, this is pretty hype. Okay? That is pretty hype for me. That is pretty hype for me. This is pretty hype. It might not be for you, but that is pretty hype for me. He's got the same maxed out stats as S-Class Modge. He's got the same maxed out stats as S-Class Modge. Just so you know that. And if he's an event character with the same stats as Modge, that was the main thing that I was wondering how good he would be. Like, after I got told how good he was going to be, it all came down to that. If that wasn't good, then it would be like, okay, well, I mean, okay, I guess. Let me see if it loads in. We're still waiting. Hopefully someone comes back and clicks. Basically, they just got to press a button. They got to press a button on this server, on this region for me, and just say, yeah, I want the character to load here, but there's no one around to do it. It's just like I'm sitting here just like... Post on the forums, GB, man. Too soon. Too soon. Too soon. Okay, I'll give another one. I'll give another little bit. I'll give another little teaser because you guys aren't going to shut up about the fact that he's a shield. Okay. Here's the other one. All right, you ready? Wait. I can't really. Wait. Let me just check something. What do I see when I see this screen? Okay. Okay. Here's the other. Here's a little bit more. Okay, you're gonna shut up about him being a shield now. Okay? Okay? Jeez. Confirm shield and the leader. Oh boy, I can't wait for this guy to be released, guys. I really want to show you him. He's that good. Okay, we're gonna switch back to my normal region. We'll come back in like half an hour or like 40 minutes, and we'll see if it's loaded. If I get messaged by someone from Scopely just to say, "Yo," like, so I might have someone from Scopely watching my stream now, just like sitting there, just laughing their asses off, basically. But if I get messaged by someone from Scopely, like, "Yo, we've loaded him," like, hit me up with a message. That's what I'm gonna say. Hit me up with a message. It's such a tease. There isn't much else to show other than what I did. But if I did show you stuff, it would show you, like, just lots of things where it just says TBD, basically. TBD. But guys, like, from what I've shown you already, right? From what I've shown you already. Jesus isn't human shield. Give me my tears back. Don't worry. When I say he's good, I really mean it. I'm having a blast. Aren't you guys having fun as well? Blame me if Scopely gets mad. No, it's alright. It's all good. I don't think they're going to get mad. Like, I could have made a video about this character yesterday. I was allowed to make a video about this character yesterday, but he wasn't. I didn't have him. Like, I didn't have him. There is an embargo time, and it's way past that for making the videos. It's just, unfortunately, I didn't have the content. And I'm going to be honest, this is like potentially one of the biggest character releases of the year for me. Like, and I don't get to make a first look video. That's kind of devastating for me as a content creator, actually. I've been making first look videos for ages, and then like the biggest release of the year, and that even, like, if you go all the way back to the beginning of the year when I did the one for Angel, was massive. This one's going to be so much bigger. So much bigger. He looks like Macho Man Randy Savage. And I've already said, like, I've shown you guys. Stop saying this is sure, please. We've got 150 people in stream. Hit the like button, guys. We're at 32 minutes. Yesterday, we hit 100 likes in 43 minutes. Can we hit 100 likes in 35 minutes, guys? You got like 2 minutes to hit 100 likes in 35 minutes. Can we do it today? That's the question. Oh, we're up to 80 already. Look at you go. Look at you go. 86. Give me them likes, baby. 92. Oh. Are we here? Are we here? We're close. We're real close. 100. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. 33 minutes, guys, and 22 seconds. That's like a record-breaking stream after record-breaking stream right now. Thank you very much for hitting the like buttons, guys. Oh my god. Jesus will be released today. Yep. He should be officially released in an hour and 45 minutes, but he could come up a little earlier in a test region that I've got, but it's unlikely. But we'll keep checking back there every now and again just to see if he appears. We might do a little teaser when we go back. I can show you one more thing that's a little teaser in like 30 minutes. We've shown you some teasers. I can give you part of his leader skill. Only part. Oh, I've maybe given a bit away there. Oh, wait a sec. I better be careful with what I say. I won't, not because I just want to get that anticipation buds going, guys. Anticipation buds. GB. You crack me up, man. Yo, what's up, Bloodline? How's it going, man? Just got home from work. Well, the event that was due to start 20 minutes ago did get delayed by 2 hours. I wasn't sure if Jesus was going to get released at the old time of the event start or not. So I started a stream. I didn't get to do a first look video, which was kind of devastating for me. So we're just going to do like a chill stream. And we're going to see what we can bring out. RNG lead. We're not doing any of this now. We're not doing this. I'm not. It is nuts, though. It's crazy they're giving him away. Yeah, it really is, Moon. It really is. He's like I said earlier, Moon, that he's probably the best ever free-to-play character. The only character that comes close, right, honestly, would probably be Dwight in the 6-star era in terms of how powerful Dwight was when he was released. Or maybe Michelle in terms of how needed she was because of all the Erics. But in terms of pure power, yeah, Jesus is free to play. He's going to be the next event character. What's worse is GB is trolling so hard and he knows also. he blocked it out. He blocked it out. He's like, nah, man, nah. Kenny forever. Michelle was also. She wasn't just good. She was really needed. She was really, really, really needed. Oh boy. Imagine Jesus gets vitality as a character specialist. He's not a specialist. I've already shown you. I've already spoiled that bit. Jesus coming out potentially in an hour and 40 minutes. Potentially. Jesus is awesome. I'm going to be honest. What we'll do is... I don't want to claim him all, do I? When we go back, I'll show you what he looks like visually. He looks really, really good. He looks really, really good. Man, this has been a lot of fun, honestly. Could do character reveals like this again in the future for fun. Yo, what's up, Pitbull? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome, welcome. What are we going to do? How are you guys doing on this mission? Someone said that you had to do 2,400 raids. Man, we're doing quite well. Birdie's going nuts. Is that the real Birdie? Where am I? Now, I haven't done any cans on purpose because there's an event. When this event starts, there's missions that start with it, and that's when I'll start canning. Because we got to do set. I mean, we should be fine because we'll hit this top one, so we should be fine. But yeah, we should be okay though. Need me some Jesus. When you see him, you'll really need some Jesus. It would be funny if Scopely was an atheistic. Is that a word? Atheistic. Isn't it just atheist? Game company, and they keep saying Jesus is coming, but he never does. Wow. Well then. Done with missions. You're done with that main mission. Okay. With the Break a Bone event, there is a new mission that starts up to do 720. It's going alright. Thank you very much, You Have Blaze. I'm going to keep pronouncing like that, your name like that. I might be mispronouncing it. What's up, Reverend Gates? Hello. Done on my end with the raids. Nice. Shake my head, lockdown, help you, the T. Right. I'm not the only person who's done it. I'm not the only person who's done it. I'm pretty sure Moon's done the same. And you know Moon hits them raids normally. But he's just like, he's probably chilling on natural right now. Moon's done it, Mr. C. Pitbull's down here, Eddie, Crinkle. And these are people who, well, Crinkle, Mr. C, Moon, me. I normally can too. Are you up here? BLM, you're not doing too bad. You're not doing too bad. 47, I'll give you that. But when this event starts, we need to hit 720 extra. It's just like, yeah, might as well wait. 18 lol W. I know, right? I know. I haven't canned at all, and I've still got like 700 points. I still got 700 points, which isn't too bad. I'll hit top milestone. The second this event starts, I'll start to can. Oh, did I see something there? Oh wait, did they just? Is this new? Did they start adding blowtorches recently? Is this only in faction events? I guess in solo events it's top 10. And it goes down to 25th. That's not bad. Any leaks on Jesus? I did do a little bit of a fun sneak peek a little bit earlier. We showed his stats, his base stats, which are the same as Marge. So he's got the same base stats as S-Class Marge. And it's also the same as S-Class Javi. They've all got the same base stats. So he's got those base stats that you see on the left-hand side. 282 red cans. Yeah, I've got about the same. Actually, I think I've got like 140. So he's got 2,580 attack, 4,780 defense, 4,704 HP. I guess I'm saving my red cans. Yep. Yep. So that means you can make Jesus as tanky as you could make Marge, which is nuts, right? Don't give us hype, bro. I've already said it. Best free-to-play character I've ever seen. As long as he sticks to what the stuff I was told, potentially the best like free-to-play. I already know one of the things is the same because one thing does load, and it was the leader skill, and the leader skill is kind of nuts. Imani lead, Jesus Marge. Now I wouldn't have Imani as a leader. If I was going to use Marge, you can just use Marge in a team without getting a leader skill. What's the leader skill? I can't tell you all. I can't tell you all. Let's say in 10 minutes we'll go back across. In 10 minutes we'll go back across and I'll show you a little bit of it. In 10 minutes. We'll show you a little bit of it, okay? If my faction's got territories here, I can actually open these weapons. Takes a little bit of time for territories to load. Okay. Okay. Okay then, buddy. I'm impatient. Don't worry, don't worry. I can't show you all of him because he actually isn't. He doesn't exist on there yet, but only bits and pieces do. Lockdown, can you tell me, just me, like a PM or something about Jesus, our Savior? I'm releasing information in little bits. Stop collecting elite items. You need them for Jesus. I need what? Well, I need energy. Nah, it's okay. Don't worry about energy. The energy's okay. I've got loads of world energy cans. How did you get all the chest territory? Yeah, you just keep your finger down. Like, you know when you do food? Estavio. I probably pronounced your name wrong. You just long press. So like in your town, when you collect all the food, it's the same for the crates in territories. It's exactly the same. You just find one crate and you keep your finger on it. Lockdown, avoid showing global chat in that region. I really didn't see what it said. Let me see. I see. I don't necessarily disagree. So just gonna like long press collect it is called. Yeah, long press collect. I did it again. Did I just show it again? I think I did. Oh no, I didn't. We're good. It did disappear. Is he a tank, DPS, or support? Slow. Take it slow. Let's take it slow. Been playing for 3+ years, and I was today years old when I found out about long press collect. Really, Mark? You've been collecting food like that, bruv. I mean, that's why people watch my streams a lot of the time, because we all just. I mean, I learn from other people as well. Don't get me wrong. I've got my Discords. There are things that I pick up off other people. Especially when it comes to certain characters. There are certain characters I don't use as much, and other people do use them, and they're just like, yeah, I use them in this way, and it's kind of cool. And I test them out. It's like, actually, it's not bad. It's not a bad way of using them. Week 3 mission solo. Collect 500 elite item tokens. That's week 3. That's week 3. That's in 3 weeks, man. Wait. Thank you very much, GB. I was just like, okay. Jeez. FA is going free for all now. Okay. Hopefully I can get back in time. I haven't managed to hit a proper FA yet. Come on, just kill this last walker, please. It'll be easy to take Jesus, or we will need to pay. You can do it free to play if you complete the missions. They've revealed all the stuff you need to do already. If you want to check out my video on how to get Jesus, you can do that. Or you can check out the official blog. I do go over it in that though. It does look very much achievable. But yeah. How do I get an S16 team? Team ratings are all about weapons, team comps, that sort of thing. What I'm saying it here first so you can get back. Cheers, cheers, cheers. I'm probably only going to attack 2 bosses. I'll probably attack one of the first 2 after the blue guy. I don't like the blue guy. What's his name? Is that John? John. I don't like John because he got reflect. Kind of hate John. Not going to lie. The easy ones, like he's actually tough. The easy ones are Connor and David. And then Tara can be a little bit tough. At least I'm not sure about now. But then Negan, strangely enough, is quite easy. Who do you guys know who has a bleed cleanse on their rush? Tough Clem. Yeah, sure. Who has a bleed cleanse on their rush? Does anybody know? I need a bleed cleanse. She's a 5-star. Tara. Is that the 6-star alert character? Gabe. Oh, he's got full cleanse. That would be really good. I don't think... who's got full cleanse? Oh, wait. I forgot. I'm a semi big guy now. This character and up to 2 other teammates recover from all penalties and get. Does this refresh? I'm not sure about that. I need it to be on the rush. I kind of need it to be on the rush. Although camouflage is really good. Ooh, can you hear the firework? Of November, so people are doing fireworks because it's nearly 5th of November. Tough Mercer. I need it to be on the rush, not the active, realistically. Okay, we'll go in on David. We can actually build the team for him now. And the team I'll build will be oh, is Alpha not available? Oh, she's in the thing. No, we're not going to take Rick. Take Michonne. Take Ivanova. And we'll take... no, we won't take Ivanova. We'll take... Wangfire as the leader. And lastly, we'll take a healer. Oh no, wait, we won't take Michonne either. We'll take Brutus is actually not going to be that great here. Where is he? Still trying to think who has a cleanse. Does this guy have a cleanse? All teammates get no. Okay, no idea how well this team's going to do. Probably not too great. We shall see though. Okay. People are on it already. Did he do a turn 1 active? Why didn't Brutus attack? It's just like, okay. Just 1 second. 1 second, buddy. Woo. That was a bit of a hit. What one are we doing? Are we doing Torment right now? Like I took Wang Fa. He's not even gonna get that bleed up that high, to be honest. I think we're gonna chill. No, we can auto again. Man, that was a hit. Did you see that hit? Oh my god. Give it to them, Bruce. Give it to them. Take no prisoners. Who kills Negan with bleed? I'm not gonna kill Negan with bleed. I'm gonna take Priya. Priya's gonna be a lot of fun. I took Wang Fa here. I was like, you know, we're gonna bleed out. We might take. I didn't realize the damage output of Brutus was gonna be this crazy. Honestly, I didn't realize. Like, the bleed only gets up to 20k. I used to get that up to like 200k. Not even joking. Okay, that was that. That was that. Okay. Tara's going to be getting attacked. And I can build the other team already. So we'll go for you. We'll go for you. We'll go for you. Oh, should we take Axel? Has he got anything? No, actually, we won't take Axel. Who's got? Come on, someone's got to have a cleanse. Someone's got to have a cleanse. And recover from attack penalties. Even if it's her, you know. Someone's got to have a cleanse on their rush. I need to cleanse the bleed from. Is it? Did you say it was this one? No. It'd be funny. Okay, recover from impair. Recover from bleed. Who has recover from bleed? Mackenzie. Oh yeah, true, true. I don't know if I've got Mackenzie though in this region, to be honest. Not gonna lie. I don't think I've got Mackenzie in this region. Funny. Kapoor. Kapoor doesn't have cleanse. He doesn't cleanse bleed, does he? He doesn't cleanse bleed. Trip. There we go. There we go. That's a definite cleanse. I know that for sure. Oh, he's a 5-star though. He's gonna be getting wrecked. He's gonna be getting wrecked. He's gonna be getting wrecked. Look at his stats, man. Use Frost. Frost. Like, should I use a shield instead of Pete? Should I just take no revive? Oh, Armani has cleanse. You're correct. You're correct. Up to 2 enemies, up to 2 teammates recover from all penalties. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. Nice one. Who said that? Carlene. Nice one. Nice one. You were the one who said it. Ed said it as well. Ed said it as well. Both of you said it. There we go. Well played. Well played. I'm going to lose a little bit of attack. But it's all good. It's all good. You won't need a revive. I'm actually kind of doing it for... Oh, man. Look how deep it is already, man. Look what happens when Priya rushes. Watch what happens when Priya rushes. Yeah, watch, watch. It's gonna be great. Look, I didn't even need it. I didn't even need it. She like takes apart half the tank. It's like I'll target this, but watch when Priya rushes this front bit, yeah? Oh, she's impaired. Oh, this actually could be problematic. I need him to cleanse her. Just get it cleansed. There we go. Or her to cleanse her, sorry. Now rush. Watch everything blow up. There we go. And the bonus HP is really like kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Do you do guides on what? I do guides on characters. You have Kenny. Oh, true enough. True enough. You're right there. The bonus HP is so nice though. I maybe didn't need Rick, to be honest. I maybe didn't need Rick. Who could I take instead? Who could I take instead? I'm not really sure. Maybe just anybody. You could have put in a second prayer. I would need to get a second prayer, man. General guys have players that are coming back. The thing is, a lot of that stuff isn't really video worthy. It's just being put in the right direction. I've got a Discord for that sort of information, you know? So if you need that info, just go on my Discord. Alpha, yeah, Alpha would have been good. GB, I agree. Arav just doesn't do much on FA, I found. He relies too much on his follow-up and being able to do that. And she's just getting focused. Like every single attack is going to her. Let's see. Can we get to... the entire tank just got destroyed in one go. And that was just a basic attack. Now the rush comes out. This is going to be juicy. Oof. Just did like 300k damage. It's looking good. Vulnerable now. Defense down would have been good though. Alpha doesn't do defense down if it's Negan though, does she? Gentlemen do 800k attacks on Negan. Oh, not bad, not bad. Just put Frost in. Yeah, my Frost isn't that high level, to be fair. Doesn't really matter, the crits are enough. Yep, yep. True that. I mean, it's not like I'm going to have a problem with having Priya here. Priya is a monster. How many hours left on the Breaker Bone event? Hour and 15 minutes? An hour and 15 minutes, something like that. Until it gets released. Boom! How many points did we get? Like 15 million probably? 11. Okay, it's not actually that crazy. It's not that crazy. The map is done. I'll have to wait for scores. I doubt I came top 3 there because people are getting like 30 million and stuff. I doubt I got top 3. Okay, let's do my natural rates. The event got delayed by 2 hours, correct? But that's an hour and 15 minutes away now. Do you all attack at the same time? In free-for-all we do. Like, at the beginning we wait until everyone hits and then we go free-for-all. Man, this is an auto team as well now. Chill, Arav, man. Chill, bruv. Just like, chill. I use bleed team in F8. I normally do too. I just blitzed him with Arav, Alpha, Arav, G2, Rip Bruce. Does Arav actually do much damage now? The last time I took Arav into FA, he was just... It was kind of underwhelming. because as much as he can rush every turn, it can't crit. Crits seem to be better. I'm guessing Alpha does the majority of your damage and Brutus. I really like your videos because I can replicate your stuff. My brain can relax. Yeah, I mean, that's what I try and do. I try and do stuff that you guys can do. That's why I'm not... That's part of the reason I don't go nuts on spending. But I do like to get good stuff. But part of the reason I don't go nuts on spending is because, like, it's pointless kind of having, like, all the best characters and being... I mean, I'm kind of out of the loop with some stuff already because I have got a better roster than a lot of people. I more brought him because he's a fast healing. Ah, okay. Arav is a beast in F8. So the last time I used him, he just didn't seem to be that effective. He just didn't seem to be that effective. What's up, Tex? So I just saw you tune in. Multi-hit rushes are better for people like Gentleman, Axel, with high pure damage. Yeah, it's either like high base damage, single hit, or multi-rushes seem to be the way to go. I autofill and auto-attack FA. I mean, it isn't that difficult. It isn't that difficult. Okay, I'm going to switch back to my other region, just finish off that roadmap, and then I will give another sneak peek. And we'll see if he's loaded this time around. I have not received any PMs. I have not received any PMs. Well, I have received APM, but it's from Moon and I haven't read it. It wasn't Torment. Yeah, that's why we wouldn't score that high, I guess. I was assuming I'd hit much higher score than I did, to be fair. Don't read till after stream. Okay. Blows up PMs. It's gonna ruin my day. Sounds fantastic. Sounds fantastic. I just PM'd you to ruin your day. Enjoy. The Negan S20 should be harder. We talked about this a little bit on my Discord earlier. It's going to be hard to be a dev in that situation because if they make it too hard, people are going to complain. Whereas if they make it, like they have made it maybe a little bit too easy, but it's better being too easy than too hard. I know they could change it. They probably could make it a little bit more difficult, but it's better making it too easy than too hard. We've got 182 people in stream right now, guys, with 126 likes on the stream as well. We are going to be doing a little extra sneaky peeky at the Jesus in, well, now. About now. About now. Okay. In before Jesus gets last minute nerf. He hasn't loaded yet, so his kit isn't in there. Fingers crossed. He's, like they said, I think he's a really good character. I think he's a really good character. Okay, I'm just gonna let the region load. Just gonna let the region load. Do you want to hear what Jesus Gun sounds like? Okay. Okay. What information does it show me when I do this? Let me just double check. I don't want it to give too much away. So many S classes here now. It's hard to find someone in particular, and it doesn't give any information. We're good. Okay. Okay. And if I do that and then I go back in, okay, that's cool. Okay. So here we have Jesus. The man, the legend. If I put him in a slot, this is what he looks like. Okay, that's what he looks like. But if I put him in a different slot, okay, this is what happens when I put him in this slot. All right, but what happens when I put him in this slot? Oh wait, I can't put him in this slot. Wait a sec. Okay, it doesn't show, but if I put him in this slot, the leader skill says TBD, but what happens to his stats? What happens to his stats? What happens to his stats? Don't show him to, let's see. No, we're past the embargo time, we're all good. Just gonna, but I want to wait until 4 release. What happens to the stats? 50%, it didn't look like 50% to me, but it was a jump. It was a jump. The leader skill still says TBD though. Let me see what else I can show you. I think I just could show you what he looks like. There you go. That's what he looks like. And someone did predict. He has got a default weapon. I did put his weapon in his hands in a team as well. So I'll put his weapon in his hands. And you can see what his stats go to. Pretty nice, guys. Oh no, you can't see this. For about an hour and 5 minutes.
Feels good.
Feels good. Sounds good. Thank you very much for the £2 donation, Fees and Ali.
V2.
Ooh. Ooh. Definitely, and he is really good. Wow, you don't know what his kit's like yet. This is the bit that's where it gets special. Don't know what his kit's like yet. I'm hoping this is gonna load at some point. It'd be nice if it's just loaded. I'm just sitting here with. I can't show you because he doesn't exist. I'm gonna just message someone and see if they're here. Okay, they're not here right now by the looks of things. But if they come back, they'll message me, I guess. Good thing he's alert, Rampage. Yeah, Pizza Cake. Definitely. Definitely. It's a good thing he's alert, because Rampage. Hashtag Rampage. Hashtag Rampage. Not being sarcastic at all, but... More like hashtag Well, no, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. We're gonna keep it chill. Rampage, you say? Yeah, that. Rampage always finds a way. Yep. I mean, does it though? I'm gonna switch regions. We'll give it another 10 minutes, and we'll give it another 15 minutes, and then we'll do another sneaky peek, guys. We'll do another sneaky peek. The next one's gonna be something pretty big. The next one's gonna be something pretty big. I mean, camouflage is pretty big, Carlene. 100%. I mean, who else has camouflage? Wait, we should have a go to bottom, go to top button now. She's got camouflage, right? 3 characters get camouflage. They're definitely trying to make Rampage not as powerful. Have you tried to use Rampage against the Marge team? Yeah. Yes! He's made it. Okay. Just chilling. We're just chilling. I'm mainly just doing it because I need these. Because I want to get some extra bits and pieces, and I hadn't come top 3 once, so I couldn't get any extras. So we can get some extras now. That's nice. No, we're not going to get that. We're going to get this. This is my 3rd claim of this. Wait, is it the right one? Is it the right one? Yeah. All top 3 were in stream. Yeah. I stood up, Tex. I walked away from my PC. Because I didn't think I'd get the chance to get a couple extra cards of... I want to get extra cards of... Is it Torment 1? Yeah, I want to get some Shiva cards. I know, like, if I come last in every single one we do, I'm always going to have enough to get the heavy crate. But, wasn't sure about this crate. By the way, guys, I'm not 100% certain about this, but someone have to correct me if I'm wrong. If your faction does all the amount of Torment runs and Nightmare runs that it needs to do to get the heavy crate and the League crate, and no one needs Rick, and Alpha, isn't it best to do the cheapest version and just farm these for really low amounts of points? Isn't that better? Because you can do that 10 times. So, like, coming last here gets you 50. Whereas coming last here gets you 20. And it costs... This costs 500k. And this one costs 30k. Expert is best. 125... 20. Is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it's exactly the same. It's exactly the same. It's actually worse for the top 3, but it is gonna be quicker. It is gonna be quicker. Like, they're exactly the same for the last part, but the top 3 only get 30 instead of 40. 10 less for top 3. It's 10 less for top 3, but I'm pretty sure... I mean, it doesn't really matter who comes top 3. The issue with this is you get through it so quickly. You need your entire faction to be online, basically. You need your entire faction to be online. Did you just select the boss? I was going to say what? Who will we take? How many points are we going to score, guys? One single James. I'm actually... Okay, we'll auto. That's the way to do it, James. You got it. You got it. You got this, James. Oh, he's got his rush. If he hits too hard, I'm going to flee. Okay, it's not too hard. James, what are you doing, son? They're gonna... Oh no, they're not gonna rush you. He's getting the bleed in, though. James, you're in trouble. You're hitting the dude with reflect. Oh, he's only gone and lost it. I'm pretty sure I did about the same amount of damage that I can do on a basic attack with, like, a prayer. Poor old James. But, oh, we're second place. Someone had a stronger version of James. Someone had a stronger version of James. Okay, we'll set an alarm. We'll set an alarm. And when this alarm goes off... Another time, not now. In, let's say, 20 minutes. Or 23 minutes. We'll go with 23 minutes, 33 seconds. That's when we'll do something else on the Jesus region. I enjoyed this event. Got 6,250 Shiva cards and just need to level 5-star Shiva now. Yeah, see, I've got 2 Shivas and I've got some of her cards already. I don't think I've got that. There we go. 2,000 of her cards. So I just got another 500. I wouldn't mind getting her. She's the only character out of that crate I want. Do raid. I'm not gonna... I mean, if I've got natural energy, I'll do some raids. I just turned down my audio on my thing because it was probably really loud, my alarm going off, so I do apologise for that. Let's just open all this stuff. Shiva versus Mateo versus Rosita. Shiva's not very good unless she's got a Lee, and Lee is an S-class I'm going to try and get. Lee's got a really good active skill. I've got his 6-star, but I think his... Oh no, his 6-star's turn 1 as well, but he can get eliminated. That's any problem. I want to finish that stash, but not spending cash. Which one? The 5-star one. I don't think you can without spending cash. Unless you spend coins. You can do it with spending coins. Maybe. If they've got the coin bags for them. You think they'll sell skull tokens? Sorry, that's what you just said. I don't know. I don't know. If they haven't done it so far, I would assume no. I would assume no. Just got some trainers out of this. It's nice. Oh, we got a mod. Another mod. Another mod. Wasn't there another bag that had mods in it? I don't think I opened them all. Oh, it's the tomb one, and there's another tomb. There's another SR thing coming. Got quite a bit of Ascendance Medals. Hey, bennies. I'll take bennies. Let's open some of these crates. Shiva. I've got her as an S-class, got him as an S-class, and I've got her nearly, but I'm so close to her and I wouldn't use her that I need her more, basically. And we're going for Harvey. Chase box. Here we are going for Shane. Here we are going for Imani. Imani? No. No. Here we are going for Shane? Oh, this is... Oh, because it updated crate. Okay, yeah. I was like, what's this crate? Here we are going for Shiva. Okay. Looking good. I might just start claiming all my cards. This one, no. Probably Dayu. Not sure where I am with her. I can get a second Nor, but I'm not going to do that because I can get her in Battle Pass. I bought it and finished last night. Also, Claws and Dolls in coin offers at the moment. Yeah. How do you get a playtest account? If you become a big YouTuber in RTS standards, I've been making content on YouTube for over 3 years and been very consistent with it. And I make a lot of videos every month. So they basically give you that access to enhance the content you already make. If you just make a YouTube account and start making content, they're not going to give you it. You're going to have to be doing it for quite a while. I don't need Claw and Dolls though. Yeah, if you complete that roadmap, you're done, right? You can't do anything with the excess. What was I looking for? I was looking for how many Dayu I've got. Okay, I can claim that then. Oops. That's 2,500. Yeah, I can claim that. I'll claim most of that. But I think I can get Guo out of this as well, but I don't really care for Guo. So I'll claim 10. And it will be like 200 away from 6k. She'll probably come up in another tournament. This will be my second Dayu. So I'm not too like desperate. Okay, here, now that we know that we've got Axel, and I was gonna say maybe go for Javi here. I'm just gonna claim Tanya cards. So we get a few thousand of hers. Well, 1,500. Best S-Class start lock. Priya Princess for sure. Those two are so good. Angel from the Goldbrick's crate. You've got a defensive leader for a long time. I would maybe pick up like a Wang Fa 6-star. Could be quite useful as well because his rush does crosshairs and stuff, and keeping people down is quite important. But Princess as a 6-star is really good. Priya is an S-Class. And they've handed out a lot of cards to get Princess as well. Sorry, Priya. I think they've pretty much given away 2 or 3 S-Class Priyas in the last 3 months in terms of events, just having so many Priya cards in it. It's crazy. You have the best account ever. He doesn't have the best account out of the content creators. GB has the best account out of all of us. Yeah, we joke about this actually. I've joked about this to Moon. Basically, GB has the craziest account out of all of us now, and he doesn't make videos as often. He's got mad characters that he could do content on. He's got really nice characters. I do this emote. I've got S-Class for show. No, don't give me that, bro. This is what I do. This emote. That's the emote I do with your characters, man. Okay, we'll take Davey here. We'll leave this one, but I'll probably go for Davey eventually. Oh, I've got 30 of those. That's nice. That's kind of important. In this crate, we'll take probably Shane or Tanya. I'll chill on this one because I'm not sure where I'm going to go. In this one, we'll probably take Marcus Thompson, but I don't really need anything here. This one's the big one. That's a lot of his cards. That's like nearly 3,000 of his cards. Like, which character would you take from this crate if you were me? I've got this character, got this character, got this character, got this character, got enough of this character. So it's basically just Nor, Mr. Liu, and Shane. Shane gives you the most. It's just because you get the most cards. It just seems like the best one to go for. I want to get him, so It just seems like the most useful character to go for. I'd say Krista is better than Angel because at the beginning you need damage. This is true. Taking a damage dealing S class off the start can actually be quite useful. You make a good point there. You make a good point. Moon the team build guru. I love Lockdown also was being nice. It took Lock calling me out on stream to put fire under my ass. Maybe it'll work for GB2. I get Shane for turn 1. Yeah, I mean, I think we've got some very competent people. Like I've said this a number of times. Shane, because you've got a great attack tune. Yeah, I've been claiming Nor exclusively from the battle pass and stuff, so I think I've got a lot of her stuff, and I've already got a 5-6 star of her. So I think we'll take Shane. Let's go. I want to get him from Battle Pass. I'm going to buy the Battle Pass tomorrow. I was meant to buy it today, but I got distracted with the Jesus release or the lack of release, as the case may be. As the case may be. Oh, wrong crate. See, now that crate, I don't need a Marnie in that crate. That crate's going to be interesting, guys. I don't know what else is in there, to be honest. What else is in that crate? This 80 crate here. Ah, it's Shane and Tanya again. Is it just? Is that the crate I looked at before? Yeah, I've got 80 of Shane or Tanya. So that's 10. Still need another like 3,000 cards. But yeah, like I was saying, I think RTS has been pretty blessed with content creators. Like, I look at some other games and they have quite a few content creators, but no one watches their stuff. Their stuff isn't as good, I'll be honest. But not as many people watch their stuff, but they're in bigger games. Do you know who Link is? Yeah, we all know each other. Yeah. I mean, most of the top like creators are sociable with other creators. There are some that just don't communicate with the other creators. It's just the way it goes. I mean, personally, I don't have any issues with any other creator at all. But I know for a fact that maybe one or two do have a problem with me. And in the past, definitely. But I've never really cared. The worst thing about with being a content person is that you have to talk to Mooney. Nah, it's fine. I have no problem with talking to Moon. Is Link still creating content? If you go to her channel, I think her last video was her explaining why she's not creating content at the moment. Which, that's fine if they don't want to talk. Yeah, I mean, if they don't want to talk, that's fine, honestly. But if people talk crap about you and they don't want to talk, then there's a problem there, in my opinion. There's a problem there. It'd be like if I didn't talk to someone like, let's say if I didn't talk to you, Moon, but I just basically said on my streams and stuff that you've got bad content, or I started making up crap about you. Like, I make up crap about you anyway, but we know it's a bit of banter, right? It's a bit of fun, right? But if it was, yeah, it's not a problem anymore. These days, not a problem. It was once upon a time. When I was coming up, we had some problems, but not anymore. We're good now. I haven't heard any rubbish from any other content creators in a while. Was going to be haters. Yeah. Coming up, look at 10k subs. I mean, when I'm talking about when I had 1k, I'll have to check back my numbers. When I started making content on the regular, I think I had like 600. can just check Social Blades. View full monthly statistics. Was it? Oh no, it doesn't go back that far anymore. Wow, it doesn't go back that far. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't go back that far. Man, I'm old, guys. It only goes back 3 years. So I can't see my old... I can't see my old thing. The lowest that it goes down to is 1.4k. But it was before that, I'm pretty sure. Like, it's funny, where I was at, right? I had 1.4k subscribers 3 years ago. And I had 170k total views. Do you know who's exactly the same numbers as that right this second? There's an RTS creator exactly the same numbers as I was 3 years ago right now. And that's Invisinode. Invisinode is exactly where I was. So he's on that path if he... I know he's got a lot more things to do. Damn, it's some mad gains on my history there. So getting a little distracted. 8 minutes. 8 minutes until we show some sneak peeks. Oh wait a sec. Wait a sec. Is he here? No. We got debated. Is that because of the faction assault refresh thing? Pretty sure it is. Yeah. The event starts in 45 minutes, so it's meant to. Lock you online in a cross-region chat on it? No, I'm in Discord. I'm on the official Discord, and I've got my own Discord. If you want to join my Discord, guys, there isn't a link in the description of my stream, but I'll put a link for you. In chat. It's entertaining to watch Moon and Lock banter. Yeah. I would say I'm friendly with all of the creators, but I would guess I would say I'm more friends with Moon, just because we chat about, you know, when you're friends with someone, because you chat about stuff other than the game, basically. That's when you become friends, right? And we chat about things other than the game. Which is fine. Like it's not anything. I'm just saying, like, so that's why I'm a little bit more bantery with Moon, because I think he's okay with it. I wouldn't do it with anyone else, because I mean, I can do it with a little bit. I've done it with Mr. C because he's my main moderator on my Discord. We just have a little bit of fun. I do it with Noah because he's English, and English people I do it a little bit more with because English people know what I'm doing, whereas other people might not realise that it's bad. It's just a bit of fun, but yeah. You get me. You get me. I'm in your Discord. Cool. Well, I'm there. If you need to highlight me in there and just alert me of some issue or whatever, let me know. 8 more joined your Discord. I sent invites to. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. UK peeps. We have got some UK peeps in the house. What's up, Sulfurion? Actually, strangely enough, UK is my second highest number on analytics. And I think that's pretty surprising. I'm not sure if they're tuning in because I'm British or just for the fact that there's a lot of British people who like The Walking Dead. I don't know. What's up, Jelly? Please prioritize the following tunes. Tanya, Michonne, Shiva, Jackie. When you say prioritize, you mean get them as S-class characters? Or what? English people love the banter. Yeah, just fun. Just poking around. It's just fun. I'm in UK, Bournemouth. Oh, okay, Loose Cannon, didn't know that. I'm surprised you don't troll GB more. You've been friends for the longest, and he constantly hits you with the confirm. He hits me good. I'm going to be honest. It comes up with the definitely the most original stuff in my chat. Like, some of it's going to be like by accident. Like the sitting on gold, man. It's too good. Like what it comes out of it, just perfect. Perfect. One suggestion I want to ask, whenever you look at events, can you click where to find on the event item whenever possible? I just like getting the full View of event items unobscured. What are we talking about? Obscurity. It's funny. Unobscured. Obscurity. What are we talking about? Will you buy Moon a mic for Christmas? Go fund me, man. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. The accents, I don't know why, but there's a lot of UK content creators across a lot of things. We obviously like to talk, but it isn't just that. People like to seemingly listen. That's the most important bit about being a content creator. People like to listen. How far away are we? 4 minutes. This is a big reveal, guys. I'm going to be honest. In 4 minutes, there's going to be quite a big reveal. You might want to get peeps in here. It's gonna be a big one. This is gonna be the one where you're just like holding both sides of your head, just going, "What the hell?" Okay. In 4 minutes, yeah. In 4 minutes. Watch it be late. That on the like actual full release, it might be, but I've got the character ahead of time, and I can create content around it, but it wasn't given to me early enough that I could create good content before his release. So that's why I'm streaming. I like to try and do content every day. Today would have been a contentless day. That's why I'm streaming right now. Revealing his retirement. UK people Googling lockdown and your stream shows up. Blame Boris. That's actually good. That's actually good. That's why I'm getting all the views. Like people Googling, what is a lockdown? And then it's like my channel comes up. And they're like, this guy's already preparing for the zombie apocalypse. That's how bad it's getting. I think... Is that my faction? No. Am I going to pee my pants? I mean... Jesus deals 1,000,000% damage to all enemies. You're hyping up to feel like that. Yeah. I'm not gonna give anything away. Let's see if can we run one more room up stage here. 2 minutes. Okay, it's pretty much the same on my energy and the countdown timer. So I'm going to exit the countdown timer to make it so you don't have to suffer and hear the noise.
Feels good.
Mr. C, who in the chat is hyped for some Jesus? Lock hype. Thank you very much.
Who in chat is hyped for some Jesus? LOCKHYP, LOCKHYPE.
Why is she spelling it? Why is she spelling it though, bro? Why is she spelling it? Oh boy. Wouldn't it be amazing if we could buy blowtorches with our league tokens? They need to put armory stuff in more places. I have actually recommended they turn hordes into an armory event because people like armory stuff and it'll make people more involved in hordes. But we'll see. 187 people. Thank you very much for the follow over on Twitch. 187 people in chat, guys. After I do this stage, we're going to reveal something else. And maybe we'll have 200 people in by the time it is huge, guys. Like when I say this is like mind-blowingly big, it's nuts. We're so close to 200. Yeah, this will definitely be my biggest ever stream in the RTS. We also have 150 likes, which is also crazy. Well, we've probably got 46 people in here who haven't hit the like button, right? Have we got 46 people in here that haven't hit the like button? We could get to 200 likes. Revealing credit cards. I haven't even got my credit card information in the game, man. How obtainable is he going to be? He's going to be in the next event. And it looks like as long as you do the stuff, he's going to be obtainable. It looks like Brutus level of obtainable. You're super hyped, man. Me too. Me too. Okay, we only need 35 more likes on the stream to get to the big 200s. What's Trick or Treat payoffs for? That's for this weekend's roadmap. That's for this weekend's roadmap. Despus. I mean, it wouldn't be that nice, honestly, for me. Merch reveal. It's just going to be like Jesus on a t-shirt. Bye now, guys. Bye now. 201 concurrents. 21 more likes for 200 likes, guys. 21 more likes. Okay. Let's switch across. Let's switch across. I'm going to get it all set up for you guys. I'm going to get it all set up for you. Let's see if we can hit 200 while I'm setting this up. I'd pay to see Moon in lockdown fight. What the hell? Oh my god. Is he meta changing? Yeah, he really is going to be meta changing. Okay. Okay, here's a reveal, okay? Here's one reveal. Let me just set up a little bit better. I'll put in the characters so it makes it obvious. Put in you, and we'll put in you. Okay? Okay, that's actually really bad picks. 1 second. Put in you. We'll put in... Where's my trader? I had a trader. It's so hard to find characters on this region just because I've got so many, like, whale problems, guys. I did have a trader in here. Maybe if I list by HP. He's got high HP, right? There he is. Okay. And then... who else? Just hear me clicking the mouse constantly. I'm just looking for characters to put in this team just to show you. Okay, here's gonna be like... Jeez. Here's gonna be an extra part of it. Come on, man. There we go. There we go. There we go. And we put that weapon on him. There we go. Okay. It's going to be the next part of the reveal, okay? Leader skill. That's going to be who it affects. So you can see the boosts. Okay? You can see who it affects, right? Range leader skill, GB. Defense and HP. There we go. If we get to 200 likes on the stream, guys, I'll show you where this becomes mind-blowing. Okay, we're going to make that our friendly defense. If we get to 200 likes on the stream, friendly duel. Lockdown. And we'll set this up. Need another command. Should we take a Shane? 200 likes. Okay. This, are you ready? Don't be trying to do anything that's really vital for like you not. You gotta be concentrated right now. I need to find one character just to make this a little bit more obvious of how powerful it is. Is that the one? Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is him as a leader. You ready? Are you ready? To all teammates, man. Okay. So, what were we saying before? Who said it about Rampage? Who was saying about Rampage? Who was saying about Rampage? Oh man. Hashtag Rampage, guys. More like, this is what I was gonna say. More like hashtag RIP Rampage. Ransack. There we go, pizza cake. Like, you gotta think tactically. Definitely start thinking tactically. Start thinking tactically. This guy's going to be everywhere. If he's going to be a free-to-play leader, he's going to be everywhere. You've really got to start thinking tactically on this one. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. And it's going to be tough, guys. Now, do understand one thing, guys. It's one thing I want you to really understand is this is a test account. And even though you've seen it on my promos where the promo has been changed after it comes out, like for instance, let me bring up the character that got changed. Mate. When I did a promo video about May, initially when you did her rush, it did not do heal reduction for 2 turns to the people that you killed. But after she was released, that did actually come into the game. They didn't change her before, but it was what happened afterwards. So things can change. Like, that camo might be 2 turns once it's released. It might be 4 turns. It's unlikely to go up. But this is, if you look at all of my videos that I've ever done of a first look character, go down into the go down into the description, and always look. I always put a line in there that this is basically a leak. You know, it's an early look at a character, and it could change before it gets released. It's unlikely to, but it could change. So while Jesus is this good right now, do realize that he may not be that as powerful if he is fully released. But at the moment, that is what it looks like. Okay? Just want to make that clear. Gotta be clear with this one. Just so we're clear, guys. Okay, let me see if I can just show him on the stream. Like, in full. This is the last we're going to see of him in this region. This is the last we're going to see of him. This is all I can see of him so far. I can't see his rush is active, although I do know what they are. At least I do know what they've told me they are. I can't see them. It just says TBD. I think even the leader skill says TBD. So that's just showing you that while it was showing, when I showed you it, it was showing 1 leader skill. It is still to be decided what his final form is going to be. It's most likely going to be what I showed you. Like 99% of the time, they come out exactly the same. But just be ready. Clem's just got a huge boost. 100% Moon. 100%. Clementine just got a huge boost. I'll set up a team to show you how that'll work. I'll set up a team to show you. You gotta just think. I kind of like it when there's tactical thinking and stuff. It's gonna be a bit more tactical thinking. Let me just set up a team just to show you how that'll work. No, exit, proceed. Yes, I took this team in before. Okay, I'm gonna just. It's not gonna be a very good team, but and we're gonna make Clementine rush really early. But Marcus just got a buff. Because Marcus is a tough and strong lead. So he's going to be quite important. So anyone who gets Marcus is going to be able to have Clementine and Priya in the same team. That is going to be pretty big. Let me just go into friendly duels again. Okay. So we're going to duel the same team. And this is just to show you basically what Clem can do and how effective her rush is going to be against people who have that. Now you can see that, as you can see, no one's got camouflage anymore. So if you've got Marcus leads, Clementine, and Rampage Priya, that's where Rampage can come back into it. On the first rush, Rampage will work again. It's just going to slow down. I think they're just trying to slow down the first turn teams, which I can kind of understand. But it's definitely ways around it. There's definitely ways around it. Diego lead as well. There we go. So there are ways to combat this. But it is powerful, no doubt. You can't just roll in with the same team you've always had. You've got to adjust. You've got to adjust. I use Diego, he just works. Yeah, the defense down on his rush is nuts as well. What's the buff? It's not that they're buffed, it's more that they've been effectively boosted by how important they are now. He's a bodyguard, he's not, he's a leader. He's a leader. Okay, we're gonna switch back to default region, guys. In 23 minutes, we should be able to show the rush and the active. She cleanses all positive effects on the enemy team. Yep, that's exactly what Clementine does. Priya doesn't do that. Priya doesn't do that. She only does it to 2. I'm pretty sure. And also you lose AP on Priya, so you won't be gaining AP. Let me just double check this. I'm in my main region now. Where's Priya? I'm pretty sure Priya doesn't have to all. I think it's just a 2. Oh, remove all positive status effects from a line of enemies, so it's up to 2. So yeah. But yeah. You would want to keep the AP rolling with Priya though. But boy oh boy, boy oh boy oh boy. Did Clementine just get more useful? Clementine just became like really, really useful. Oh, you can't see her base weapon. This is not her weapon right now, it's a switched one. So in 23 minutes, this event should be coming out. And we'll see the rush and the active.
Sounds good.
It might update on the server at the same time. Thank you very much, Daniel, for the $1 Reno. Appreciate it. I appreciate the $1. Okay, we're going to rinse some energy. We're not going to do a Marnie map. Rip Diamond 4. Yeah, you like miss one arena, you're screwed. HP defense and 3-round camouflage. That's the early information. When the fully released character is released, that's the full information. Now, I could have showed you this yesterday, but showing a leader skill just alone in a video would just seems a bit cheap. It's just like, yeah. So I thought I'd make a stream about it and make it a bit more hype in the build up to the release. I think this has been quite fun today, guys. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream today. Why does it show the museum with 2 next? All S classes is 2 S classes. In the event you can only get 1, but you could potentially get 2 afterwards. Game just got slower. Potentially, you're definitely going to have to think about, like, I've got Diego on both regions, so I'm going to have to, you know, 6-star my other Diego. Can we get 230 likes? We might be able to get up to 230 by the time the full release comes. My Clementine is ready to kick ass. Oof, Mr. C was not happy with that comment. I don't think I can undelete comments. Rest in pepperonis. So all get cam, but only range get 40% boost. I'm not sure about that part. I'm not sure about that part. I mean, I could go back and check, but we'll wait until the full release. We'll wait until it's 100% released. Lockdown is confirming all teammates get 50%. No, it's not 50%. It was 40%. It was 40%, and it wasn't all either. It was. This is what I mean. This is GB's banter. This is GB's banter. It's tough and alert, man. A vid on Clem would be good now. Look, yeah, definitely. I've got such a long list of stuff I need to do. It's crazy. Hey, what's up, the Get Weird? Thank you very much. It's not announced yet, but it's going to do it right now. Now. It's delayed. But it's now. No, okay. It'll do it. It'll do it eventually. I think. You serious? It's not going to do it. See, look, when I'm like, yeah, it's not happening.
Lockdown's Battle Pass Fund. Smooches.
Smooches. What's up, DMAS? Welcome to the stream, man. Doing good today. Today's stream's been pretty hype. I'm not gonna lie. They should make a thing instead of getting the 5-star and 6-stars to get the S class. Just put the 10k shards. I think the way they should do it. I've said this before. And I don't know what you guys think about this. But I think the way that you should do it is they should make it so that during the event, you can get the S class during the event by getting 10,000 of the cards. But if you don't do it during the event, then it goes back to 2 5-stars and an S class. Yeah, this isn't the get banned for lock stream. Yeah, we're trying not to ban people, guys. We'll try not to ban people, but yeah. I will, Lynn. Thank you very much for tuning in. Talk later. All range, yeah, all range. Maybe we should be talking about how great Jesus will be during SR tournaments when you've got to face Firewalkers. Or have 3 turns to clear. Damn, you're right. Jesus will actually be legit against Walkers. Unless they're off the screen. If they're off the screen, not so much. Damn, you've actually made a good point there. He's actually really good against Walkers. That's crazy. I mean, he's going to be weak to infection. Someone said in chat, I think someone said he's going to have weaknesses to infection. So, like, you can do a full infection and there's no fast healing on that team. I mean, you could do a fast healing character on the side, but that's going to be a problem. But, yeah. Tom Sawyer, why everybody watches and why even pays? It's just common gameplay, just like me. Just like I do all the time. Pay me. I'll tell you what, Tom Sawyer. You start up a YouTube channel and see how easy it is. I'm glad I make this look easy, and I know I do make it look easy because I get a lot of people who go, "Oh, I'm gonna start making YouTube content as well, Lockdown," and my comments are always the same. It's like, "Good luck," you know, just good luck. It's not easy, man. I'm glad I make it look really easy, but it just really isn't. All I'm doing is just starting the game, and people just randomly tune into my videos and stuff. It isn't how it works. Use faction support for... Oh yeah, you're right. I have to do that. You're right. That's my bad. You're right. That's me. That's me. Me, B. I have used some. There's a few 5 stars down there as well. Xerxes, you did indeed. That's fair. I'm going to get my brother to make up a YouTube channel just to sub to you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Don't forget Gator 2020. Some of the Gator like memes when he was getting released as a 6-star were pretty good in terms of what he was going to have on his kit. But like, I'm going to be honest, guys. Here's the honest truth about Jesus. His leader skill's great. His leader skill is great. That isn't everything that he's got, though. Just gonna say that isn't everything he's got. I've got some wild ideas for this character. Not lying. Not lying. Human Shield Gator. People said he was gonna be like this new specialist skill called. I can't remember what it was. It was like copycat, where you copied someone else's rush and you used it against their team or something. It was one Facebook comment said this, and then it got passed around, and it was just like, yeah, this is what's happening, just from a random guy saying it on Facebook. It was so funny, man. It spread like wildfire. I didn't use faction support again, GB. I'm terrible, man. I wish, I don't know. Only difference is we play it 3 times and not 1 time speed. I don't play it at 1 time speed. I stream at 1 time speed. I stream at 1 time speed. If I was to do this at 3 times, like, it just goes so quick. I don't get much chance to catch up on chat. Like, that's it, and then I'm back at the game. Like, I'm playing the game more than I'm talking to you guys in chat, which is not what I'm streaming for. I don't stream to play the game as much as I stream to, you know, talk to my guys who tune in. Did I do it again? I don't think I did it again, did I? I did it again. I think I did it again. I'm so sorry. YouTube is quite easy. I can drop a video on my channel right now. Being successful, turning it into money, earning, having followers, that's the hardest part. I'll be honest, if you want to get into YouTube doing that second part, that's where you're not going to be successful. Unless you really, really work hard. The best thing you got to do is doing the first part that you did. YouTube is quite easy. I can drop a video on my channel right now. That's the why you get into YouTube. The success and stuff like that can come. My success was pretty random early on. Like, I got a lot of early success. Just, I decided to upload my pools basically, and people just watched and subscribed. I think I've told this story a bunch of times where I uploaded like 10 videos in the first 6 months. You know, monthly pools, event pools, and then I started making videos more consistently. And I always tell the story of the first video I ever made where I assumed I would get people tune in and talk about and like view it, and nobody watched it. Nobody. I got like 90 views. And I was like, that was a really good learning moment. I think a lot of people would quit at that point, right? When they start making videos where the expectation is they're going to have the same success that they've already had. Whereas I was like, this is a puzzle. I've got to work out why that didn't work properly. I've got to work out, you know, it's sort of like a never let that happen again moment. And I'm doing my best to never let that happen again. It happens now and again, but... Do you stream daily? I stream like 2 to 3 times a week, but this week's going to be a bit more because I'm streaming today as like I normally stream Mondays and Thursdays and then every other Saturday. But today I streamed as a bonus because of Jesus. I joined by watching the streams. Yeah, I mean, it catches people different ways. It catches people different ways. I think you were on my first ever stream, right, Mr. C? It was a long time ago. People still comment on my beta faction assault vids. That's the big vids, man. That's the big vids. I still get mad views on my 100 legendary training pools. Sometimes you just get videos that do well and you can't really explain it. Just like, it's crazy. I'm not sure about that, Shane. See, look, this is already spreading. Like, I don't know about the camouflage to all teammates. I'm pretty sure it was just to range as well. I'm pretty sure it was just to range as well. If not changed before release, exactly. When I look in videos of people having 5 to 15k subscribers, they have videos going back 4 or 5 years. Yeah, my streams like. Well, I started making videos like properly heavily just over 3 years ago now. My 3-year anniversary was like 2 months ago or something. August. Yeah, it isn't that easy. It isn't easy. My highest viewed video is a stream. I never thought. Probably a War of Champions one, right, Mr. C? I'm guessing. After that, yeah, I mean, you can just get lucky. One video can just make everything work. The legendary training days. Once upon a time when everyone did that, man. Now we're 9 minutes away. Hopefully the event drops and he drops in game instantly. I want to see him in game straight away. Not in your description you showed. Was for all. Did I show a description? I don't think I showed the description. YouTube is hard. Well, the conclusion I think is YouTube is fun. If you think it's fun, it's fun. If you can be successful, that's great. But just mainly look at the fun side of things. Just try and make it enjoyable. Like I watch Invisinerd stuff and I listen to what Invisinerd says. He's got a day job and he does it for fun. If it becomes successful and stuff, that's great. But if you enjoy it first and then see what happens afterwards. I came back to over 200 likes. I know this stream's been nuts. Shani, we had over 200 viewers when we revealed the Jesus Leader skill. Went crazy. Mr. C does do videos from time to time. He's not really gone all in on it yet. He has phases where he's like, I'll make a video, I'll do streams here and there. I think he mainly is going to be streaming, right, Mr. C? I was making like 2 videos a day and wouldn't get any views. I would get like 3 views and that was it. So I stopped. I mean, it's about what your content's bringing though, you know? Don't try and identify why that's happening. Why would people want to watch your content? That sort of thing. It can be really hard. If you and I said this to Moon before, and I say it again, I've said it quite a few times. Don't try and make a video about your opinion because most people won't want to tune in and find out what your opinion is, you know? You've got to have a community first, you know? I have a lot of people telling me, like, you've got Scopely's ear and Scopely listen to you. I mean, they maybe listen to some of the stuff I say, but it's based off of feedback from you guys, honestly. So that's how it goes. I missed the reveal. Yes. His leader skill is, well, this is, again, like we said, it's effectively in alpha right now, so it could change, but his leader skill is 40% defense and 40% HP to range characters. And I believe the camouflage is also to range characters for 3 turns, all range characters, but it could potentially be to all characters. Some people said it was all to all characters, but I was pretty sure it was to range, so we'll see when he gets fully released. I posted one RTS video on another channel and got 1,400 views randomly. I mean, it can sometimes happen. It really depends what you're doing. Timing and everything. You're nobody until you're somebody. Exactly, pretty much. Yeah, I streamed War for the most part. As I said, I have a video, just got to edit it. Some people loved my tier list. It's my most watched video when it comes to an actual video. Yeah, I need to get around to doing tier stuff. That's like an easy video. Like continuous. 3-turn camo. It is powerful, but I showed a way you can get past it. You can use Clementine to remove it all. What's up, Alex? I will grind for Jesus. He's definitely worth the grind. I just recently have started playing the game after 2-year break. Things have changed so much. Can't believe the grind for S tier class characters. Awesome job with your channel, by the way. Thank you very much. Yeah, but I mean, you can grind for S class characters. That's the big deal, right? You can actually grind for them. Whereas before you couldn't. I'm going to go back and just check if it's to ranged or... I'm pretty sure it's not to all, but it could be. It could be. I'm guessing this next promo character is going to be a counter to Jesus. It could be. It could be. Hopefully they don't count him before the event starts. And hopefully they give, like, free-to-play at least 2 weeks with him. Or, like, a solid couple of weeks with him. I mean, there's already a character in the game that removes the camouflage. It's not like it doesn't exist. Okay. Let me just have a little look-see. Friendly duel. Oh, it is actually all teammates. It is actually all teammates. How did you know that? I don't think I long pressed him. It doesn't say it anywhere. That's the thing about the leader skill. It doesn't say it anywhere. Yeah, so his leader skill is all teammates. As you see, all ranged teammates get 40% defense and 40% HP. All teammates get camouflage for 3 turns. This is how it is before release, so it could change. It could become bonus HP instead of HP. It could become 2 turns instead of 3 turns on the camouflage. Things can change. That's just the way it goes. The weapon is the weapon from the event, so he's got a non-attached weapon. But as I showed before, you can have characters that that can remove this, right? She can just remove everybody's camouflage. So the characters already exist to counter this, and I'm all for this. I'm all for utilizing. I mean, she's in the first crate. Clementine's in the first crate. So yeah, his rush is 66 AP confirmed. Every rush is 66 AP before it's released. Every TBD character has a 66 AP rush. Like every TBD character has not got a specialist skill. But have Jesus and Marge combo. Yeah, but who do you make the leader? You can't have them both as leaders. I would say Marge is a better leader. I definitely don't like coming up against Exhaust versus Camouflage. Like I could take out that team with a team that team does single target. Okay, 1 minute potentially, guys. It's potentially just about to drop. It's potentially just about to drop. 29 seconds. We could actually hit 230 likes on the stream. GBZ called it. How to counter Jesus. I just showed how to counter the camouflage. Okay, we're looking at 1 second. There we go. There we go. He's here. He's here. That was him popping up. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's see. Is he loaded? Okay. Okay. Leader skill is confirmed. The leader skill is what we saw. Leader skill is confirmed. The stats are confirmed. The stats are confirmed. The rush is 76 AP cost. Up to 2 enemies get minus 50% attack, daze, stun, and confuse for 2 turns. That just basically means they are being controlled. They're being controlled. They're not getting out of this. They're in trouble. The second part is when he's on the defense team, up to 2 teammates gain 100% AP. So that basically means he's a command to 2 people when he rushes. That is going to be crazy. That is going to be crazy. But his active, this is the one that I've got some crazy ideas about this active, guys. Trauma, impair, and AP gain. Initial cooldown of turn 1. Cooldown of 1. Number of uses 5. Up to 5 enemies get 2000 trauma and impair for 2 turns. This character gains 50% AP. That active is crazy. I would like to... I don't know what the tiers are of this active. Like, I might want to reduce the cooldown a little bit. So I might not want to max this. But this is the event character that just started, guys. It just started. Let's have a little look at the 5-star version. The 5-star version is all range teammates, up to 3 enemy teammates camouflage. Okay, wait. Okay, his rush isn't anywhere near as powerful. Okay, it's 3 teammates. Turn 1. Interesting. Interesting. This is actually pretty interesting. The active is the same on the 6-star. The rush isn't as powerful. It's a 50% AP gain instead of 100%, but the active is the same. He has not got an attached weapon. He has not got an attached weapon. Just FYI. So, the event just started, guys. This is why I haven't been raiding. They have not... They're actually using a new item. They definitely had another corn they could have used, which was terrible looking. But look, 720 raids. We've got people raiding already. Your faction has to get 720 raids. Level up 6 stars S-Class alert characters 300 times. Level up S-Class fast characters 10 times as a faction. Wait. Level up... Upgrade. Upgrade 6-star S-Class fast characters 10 times. Okay. Open S-Class recruits 3 times. I'm going to leave that to the people who have Survivors Club. Use 10 PvP refills as a faction. This is raid energy cans. And kill 3,000 walkers as a faction. Easy. 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 Wear Michonne with days. Hard counter. Yeah, you definitely need to get Michonne. But Priya also has days on her weapon. So you could just turn Priya into a single target character now. She doesn't have to have Rampage. And then you could rush turn 3. 1, 2, 1. Okay. You need someone to remove... Oh, well, Priya could remove the camouflage from a line, and then he could rush turn 3 with Princess. So yeah. I'm pretty sure I could do all that myself in one day. 720 raids in a day. I mean, you definitely could. You definitely could. But I don't know, that's a lot. That's a lot. Why camo is such a big deal in PvP? Check my video out that explains how camouflage works. But it basically means that any multi-hit rush or any multi-hit attack only hits one character. That's what it means. That's what it means. Jesus is OP. I only just seen him. No, we've been talking about it all day on stream, man. Well, all day. The last 2 hours. Rip turn one turn five. I mean, rip one turn 5-star teams already, man. Like, what's her name? Is a problem. I can't remember her name. Jackie. Camo counters infection. It doesn't, no. Infection teams against Jesus is going to be powerful. Hit 22k in first raid 20 first night. In raid 20 first. Well, you should have saved your cans. You should have saved your cans if you did it in this 20. You haven't been here. So, hey, call yourself like part of the lockdown chicken club. The biggest stream ever, and you weren't here, man. Look at the likes on the stream, Noah. You weren't here to witness me. Witness. No worries, Toffee. Enjoy the TV, man. We finally get a good promo level death tune for free. I was actually saying it. I was like, we haven't really had that great a defense character as a free-to-play. Damn, this guy's good. Damn, this guy's good. Witness greatness. They give free wishbones. You are correct. You are correct. Time to enjoy Magna for the last time. I mean, you're still going to be able to use Magna for the next 2 wars without this guy being around. And then after that, this guy's going to be around a bit more. But what you're going to have to do is... you see that team I did before? I mean, you could... there must be someone who has a turn 1 cleanse. Who has a cleanse? Is it Willy? Is it to a line or what? I've not been concentrating on this one. Thank God Arab has that healing weapon. Huh? Man, look at that damage. Look at that damage. Scotsman. Marge, yeah, you could use Marge on it. No, that's cleansed your own team. Like enemy cleanse. I can't think of it. What does camouflage do in PvP? It stops multi-hit attacks and rushes hitting more than one person. So if the entire team has camouflage and you hit someone with Davy who has a 5 character hit, it only becomes a 1 character hit. If you hit someone with Rampage and you take them out, Priya's Rush doesn't go to another character. Okay, we're going to try and swerve on this one. Yeah, swerved. Oh no, we didn't really fully swerve. Do we have anything to stop this? Does he have a confuse, right? Yeah, I got hit though. Got a question. Are any of the Goldbrick characters still relevant? Angel. Angel's pretty much always going to be reasonable as a support character. But the rest, not really. Unless you fully max out Glenn and make him extremely tanky for a defense team, he can't be used, and that's a lot of resource investment. The damage dealers just aren't that great. I'd say Chris is still probably the best out of them, but the damage dealers just aren't that great. I can open S-Class World 3 times right now if you want. No, don't worry about it, Noah. Don't worry. Make sure you're watching the live stream, Noah. Sounds like you replied to something a little bit ago. Angel's a great arrow counter, indeed. So there's still some viability in certain teams. She's a good character though, for sure. Also, she's a rainbow lead, so you can always fall back on her as a leader. Wishbone and corn in the shop for coin worth. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Let's go to the grey market. Wishbones. Okay, where do we get our freebies? Where do we get our freebies? Oh, this is separate. Okay. I do like that we can spend this energy that we get from the roadmap. Okay, daily. That's from Survivors Club. Wishbones is Survivors Club. Ooh. I might go for it, you know. I might go for it. Oh wait, no, Wishbones doesn't get me these. How do I get those tokens? Oh, I have to get Wishbones to get those tokens, right? Let's just double check. Because there's 2 missions going on right now. Yeah, there we go. Collect Wishbones. So I think from the event, just if you have Survivors Club, you can do 10, 20, 30 days. 30 days. So you can get 10 of the Wishbone tokens just from having Survivors Club. Because you can get 180. How many do you need total? Breaker Bone bonus. You need 750. So you can get 180 of those if you're part of Survivors Club. So that means you need 570, sorry. You need 570 if you're part of Survivors Club to get S-Class Jesus. If GB just pulled put it in my Discord, GB, right now. Put it in my Discord right now, bro. Go to the pool section and put it in put it in the pool section right now. I'm checking this out on stream. You make me want to do a one pull now. You make me want to do a one pull. If GB can do it, so can I. For a moment, you know, for a moment, I saw the star and I was like, I actually thought it happened. I thought, you know, my time had come. I was like, see? Oh wait, I have to do it back to back, right? It has to be back to back. Oh, it's another fast character. That's my back to back pulls. Oh, GB, man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Oof. Got here just in time to hit my game. But that's crazy. Back-to-back singles hitting a 5-star ascendable and a 6-star. I had hope. That's all I had. That's all I had. I can't tell, but S-Class Barker and Jesus Telltale variants. I wouldn't have thought so. What makes you think that? What makes you think that? There's nothing in there, pictures or anything, that would give that impression to me. There's no pictures or anything. I mean, Jesus had potential, but Barker's never been. Barker's never been in that. The appearance of Jesus was. Oh right, you mean visually? Now he's just wearing he was wearing hilltop armor, and I'm pretty sure that's just hilltop armor. Someone who knows The Walking Dead better than me will be able to confirm. I'm pretty sure that's basically just what they wore at Hilltop. Not Hilltop. Damn, I forgot the other name. Where was Ezekiel from? The Kingdom. It's the Kingdom armor. Because that's what they came in on, Kingdom armor on the horses. Yeah, Kingdom, that's the one. I won't post the rest. What, you did more? Bro. I love how everyone reacts to your pull. Tonight's been a lot of fun, guys. Honestly, I needed like, I feel like a lot of stress has gone off my shoulders, you know, just in having fun, you know. I got 94 cards and Wendy. I think you got better than me. You got better than me. Man, I'm really happy with this character. He looks sick too. Do you think that mask looks like a skull? It looks like a skull around on the mask. Can you see it? I like that. I did 3. If you legit got 1k cards on the 3rd, that is nuts. That is like the best 3 pulls I've ever heard of in a row. He got the 5-6 in the S class. No way. And yeah, I can say you're in a crazy bucket, man, because I'm not. Nice cat. Yeah, I'm really excited too. I'm sure there's going to be a promo that comes out that makes this guy not as powerful, but even if his leader skill gets, like, the camouflage part of it can be removed easily. The 40% is still good. I just hope they don't come out of a hard counter. If they come out of a counter like Michonne, I think that was the most legit counter they've come out with, where it still leaves some strategy in the game. Hard counters like Magna and Axel actually kind of make the game worse. I know it makes them money, but they'd make just as much money, I reckon, from the characters like Michonne. And she's a much more skill-based character than Magna is, in terms of like what her counter is there for on the weapon. But this is my prediction already. I'm going to predict this really early, guys. You remember when I predict this? It was the day he got released. I'm going to predict there's going to be something that comes out that's going to be able to see past camouflage. Okay? Like, kind of like Focus. I think it already exists in Hordes. I can't remember what it's called. Does anyone remember what it's called in Hordes, where people can see past camouflage? It's like, is it just vision? But I reckon that's going to be something that comes. If it works like the one on Michonne's, then I think that'll be okay. It'll obviously be a counter, but if it works like this, where it's at the beginning of each wave, 3 characters get this, then that's okay. I mean, it still would counter everything, but yeah. It's just the telescope. No. There's an item. There's an item you can use as the Walker's team. Keen Senses. I think that might be it. Like where it gives your Walkers a buff where they can get through camouflage. So yeah. So I think they're gonna probably bring out something like that. And I reckon if they brought out a weapon that was like this character and up to 2 teammates get Keen Senses for, I would say 2 turns. So the camouflage is still going to be a problem for one of those turns. It's just to make it a bit more. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But if it's just going to be a leader skill that comes out, all teammates get Keen Senses for 3. It's just like, yeah, okay. It just massively reduces the skill ceiling when that happens. Don't play Hordes wouldn't know. Noob! Mr. Noob! A mod would be interesting counter, like 58% chance to see through camouflage each turn. Where would that go? Auxiliary? I think that would need to go in Auxiliary. Auxiliary's got some trash mods in there. Auxiliary's got some really bad mods. Oh, we're getting the corns already. Shake my head. Shake my head. We ready, guys? We ready? We're going to sing the song of GB's people. You ready? Oh god, I'm so jelly. Congrats though, congrats. Who used the cans already? Someone went, oh, I guess we used them as a faction. A couple Toffee's used 3 already. We going in on some of the other ones. Yeah, we're good. We're good. It's already looking good, guys. Already looking good. I'm in tears. That is beautiful. Oh goodness. See, I told you I was good at singing, guys. That was a whale song. I hope it's an AR or lead skill counter mods or 2 RNG. I think that it's better if there's a little bit of RNG to it. It's not just like proper hard counter. But I guess we'll wait and see. Did he just take out the entire team? Yeah, he did. I kind of just witnessed that. I witnessed you, Arav. Don't you worry. I witnessed that. Arav I haven't used in ages. I haven't used Arav in ages. It's so fun to use him again. Well, song made me cry. Thank you. Thank you. Lock, when's your next? Did you hear it, GB? Did you hear my little joke? GB might not have been here. How many Telltale tunes are in the game, not counting variants like each Clem? Quite a lot. Quite a lot. I was lurking. Okay. Well, I brought up this page. And then it said open S-Class recruits 3 times. And then I looked at it and it was you. So then I said, I'm going to sing the song of GB's people. And then I said, all the whale songs started coming through. Did you get even more on the third one? He said he got 1,000 cards. Yes, Locke is a Wookiee. That's a whale, guys, not a Wookiee. Come on now. Wookiees are more like, you gotta do that. I can't. You traded in the 1k cards. Probably a smart idea, honestly. Unless you're gonna do a big pull, probably a smart idea. Like, you just got 40% though. That's really good. That's actually like crazy. You just got 40%. How many more do I need? I think I'm going to probably get this in Onslaught. I need 11,000 more. Or 10.5 for the Grimax. I would have needed less, but I just needed a couple of blowtorches, guys. I just needed a couple of blowtorches. Okay. I might be able to open my my crafts on my other region. GB should play the lotto tonight for sure. For sure. I mean, he hit 0.4% twice, and he hit the cards. The cards have got to be that low odds as well. So I like how many of us probably just did pulls because of that. Exactly. That's how it works, man. That's how it works. That's what I've never understood. Well, I'm not going to say anything. I'll remain quiet on this one. Just don't say anything. That's how they sing in Wales. Yeah. GB did 3 pulls luck, and it was better than your 100 pull for March. No, it wasn't. Well, actually, it was because you pulled 2 of the characters, and I only pulled 1. But I traded in diamonds to get more. But it was close. It was close enough that I'm proper salty. 120 pulls for March I did as well. Let me just see. Okay. Don't want to scroll up too much. Someone's already called crits. Corn. Give me the corn. Wishbone. Okay, let's see the difficulty of this. I think it already showed S8. This is the first week's roadmap. S12. We get to see stage rewards. Is it? Okay, stage rewards is wishbones every stage. Okay, yeah. Okay. S16. I'm guessing it's going to get quite tough. Someone asked me to look at the rewards. Okay, wishbone bag. 275 coins. I don't like it when it does this, where it could potentially give you what you're not going in for, personally. But 100 wishbones is like, it's like 12% of what you need to get Jesus. And they're giving you a 5% chance. So it looks like wishbones It's like 50-50 by the looks of things. Is it 50-50? Yeah, I mean, if it's exactly the same odds, it's going to be 50-50, right? So it's 50-50 trainer or wishbones. I would probably give that one a miss, honestly. That's a lot of wishbones, though. It is a good amount of wishbones, but you've got a 50% chance of just getting trainers, which you might not want. If you're happy to get that, then fine. Corn. 60% chance to not get the worst one. It's not too bad, I guess. 100 coins. I don't think Corn does anything, though, except allows you to run stages. So I don't think Corn's as important. We need 100 basic tokens. I got 30 and 120 on Corn. Yeah, you don't really need it. You'll be able to run the roadmap earlier. That's about it. And like give yourself some leeway if you fail some stages, which is cool, I guess. I'm actually kind of glad. Look what I'm working on in this region already. She's like level 97. The only thing I can see potentially being a problem behind a Jesus lead is the fact that you can use a Priya. So you could potentially use Rampage Priya on defense. So you could maybe even use Magna on defense. Like Pizza Cake, if you're still in chat, you can have Magna on defense behind Jesus, and it's going to be hard to take her out unless she's focused. And then if you had like a Marge as well with the shields, yeah, that's what's going to happen. Jesus lead, Marge with the shields, and then you're going to have the rest of the 3 characters being fast rushing. Is Jesus out? He is indeed. He is indeed. We already looked at him. We've had some fun over the course of the stream. Has been a really fun stream, guys. But he is indeed out. Very controlling rush to 2 enemies. They're going to have at least 2 of these things hit. Attack down generally always hits. Daze generally always hits against attack teams. Stun can be resisted. Confuse might not be resisted, because a lot of people run stun resists. You do not want this guy to rush or active, honestly. And then the 2 characters getting 100% AP. This one, like this guy, you could potentially try and get to rush quick to then get 2 other characters to rush quick. But then do you want to do his active? Trauma is really powerful. But I've got an idea for this active. I've got a little idea for this active. It's going to be actually interesting. And let me just say, the idea I've got is not a defense team character. He could potentially become part of a utility attack team with that active. That could be really kind of good. It's just a shame that the trauma is not super high. It's only 2,000. Most characters can get 10 to 12,000 HP on defense, so you'd have to get a lot of debuffs on someone to take them out. But yeah. And then his leader skill, all ranged teammates get 40% defense and 40% HP. All teammates get camouflage for 3 turns. But his stats balance, that was the... I knew about this stuff. I was told about this stuff. I get, obviously, some information early about characters just to give myself, like, warm myself up to the fact that how good they are and stuff. But the only thing I didn't know was his stat balance. And his stat balance is exactly the same as Marge, so... yeah, he's a strong character for sure. Not Shiva on defense, that's a no-brainer. You need 464 corn for all 4 weeks. Daily free, you get 280, so you only have to cover 184 out of 336 submissions. Exactly. Like, it seems very reasonable to actually get the corn, but how easy is it to... You know there are going to be people that buy Wishbones to get Jesus for War Champions. Definitely. He's that good. Like, that's what they should do with event characters, in my opinion. I reckon there are going to be people... I potentially could have tried to do that myself. Like, buy bags to get corn, like, to get Wishbones. Because you only need 800 Wishbones and you can get Jesus. Where is it? If you get 800 Wishbones, you've got Jesus. So there are people who've got S-Class Jesus, like, almost like right now. Not even that, 750. And it's one of the few characters where I go getting him early, especially because War of Champions is here, could be a good idea. Do you think that they made Jesus more powerful because War of Champions is happening? And they potentially want people to spend on an event character? See, I like that idea. If they're going to do that more often, I like that. Where they make a really powerful kind of World Champions level character for an event where to get him for the World Champions, Wales will have to spend. But if you don't spend, you'll get him for free. I like the idea that if they're doing that on purpose, round of applause. I like that if they've done that on purpose. Can't you just perma-lock a team with 2 turn in pair every turn? Other turn? Yeah, you can. You can. Piece of cake on attack. You can indeed. Could you not just make his active go off turn 4? That way, once the enemy has gone past the camouflage, they will be impaired. True, Noah, but I mean, you could just make it go off every turn and then make it so they can't even gain AP. He's definitely powerful. He's definitely powerful. But I think he's going to be really good for an attack team. Let's not forget, Scopely is here to make money. I mean, yeah, but they could have definitely... Let's be honest, guys. They definitely could have made that this week's promo. If this guy was this week's promo character, would any of you been surprised? Would any of you been like, nah, he's not good enough? He is a promo character. He's 100% promo level. People would have bought this character from promo, so they gave him in an event. So... Toss a bone. I think this is the... I told you. I actually said this. I said this before my stream. I said that he's the best ever free-to-play character we've been given, right? And people didn't think he was. What do you think now that we've seen him? I think he's the best free-to-play character we've ever been given, especially in the S-Class era. I think Brutus maybe comes close. Princess you could maybe count as a free-to-play. You could get 50% of her. Those are the only characters that come close, and it's only because of Normalize. As much as a promo as Princess was. No, he's definitely going to be free-to-play versus... You couldn't get Princess free-to-play, no matter how hard you did a grind. You had to kind of, like, do this thing where you, like, save letters and stuff. This turn is straight up nasty, yeah. I think you were right with that contest, yeah. The weakest part of him is his rush, right? That's the weakest part of him. But it still fully controls 2 characters and gives 2 teammates 100% AP. Like, that's the weakest part. Does Jesus need AP? I'm wondering about his weapon. I don't know. He'll do that turn 1 and turn 3. No, he won't. He'll do that turn 1. Turn 2, he will attack. Turn 3, he'll rush. Turn 4, he'll do it again. The 50% AP on the end of that. The 50% AP on the end of that. I don't think he does. He needs 38 AP on a defense team. On a basic attack, you can get... Wait, maybe not. Maybe. You can get 42. He doesn't need it. He doesn't need it. Oh, you can get 42 with an AP weapon. One sec. 20. You can get 28 without. No, he does. He does. But you could maybe make it so that he... I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you how you play it. It's up to you how you play it. It's interesting, though. It'll be an interesting one. I'm spending the end of either the S-Class era or just the entire game. I mean, these characters are very, very powerful, without a doubt. Without a doubt. It could potentially be the end of the S-Class era. It's not impossible. It has been the best era, though. So... yeah. And I'm not sure the game could really take another reset. I have actually got a video planned, basically, about this. because I have been hearing people say this a lot, and honestly, I have been getting the feeling myself. But I'm gonna come up with two sides of that argument, two sides for sure. Z classes. Which training you do in your training grounds? I just do 2 stars. This is turning into a faction chat. Is it? We've only got 3 people from my faction. Okay, 4 people from my faction here. I mean, Moon recruited people off my stream, so it's always going to be the way. It's always going to be the way. But thanks for tuning in, Tor. Take care. And just FYI, Tor, I don't know if you know. Alright, you're not anymore. You were in one of my voice channels overnight. I was like, I just saw you there the entire night. Moon basically begged me to join Order 66. Oof. Oof. You do know he holds full access to that kick button though, right? You do know that. You can take Marge in as a leader against him and he'll nuke himself turn 1. Yep, that is definitely a way you could do it. 100%. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think there are ways around taking on teams with him in. It isn't like he's a character that's unbeatable. So you just can't use the same team you've used against everybody already and expect to have success. So I kind of like that. I think most people should have multiple attack teams by now. You know? Most people should have multiple attack teams. Different... Like, he's going to be susceptible to infection teams. 100%. He's going to be susceptible to infection teams for sure. Let me just double check the territory situation. Is somebody taking crits? 837. Who are they? The Misfits. Are they taking crits? I mean, I guess they are. I don't know. I think you held Moon hostage, forcing Moon to make you join. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember how I joined. Was it off my Discord? So you beat Jesus with Jesus plus Trader. Yeah, you can. I think you can beat Jesus with a mold. I think there are tactically ways you can do it. 100%. But he is still good. He is still a good leader. And he's a good character that isn't a leader. You know, he's a good character to be on the side. So I think it's good. All the leaders who were with me when 66 have started, so I kind of don't have to answer to anyone anymore. Yeah, I think it was when it was off your Discords. All praise Dictator Moon. Man, this was a fun bonus stream, guys. A little 3-hour marathon. 238 likes on the stream. I didn't even like the stream myself. Let me hit the like up myself. I didn't even hit a like myself. There we go. 239 likes. This is without a doubt, unquestioned, the most liked stream I've had in RTS while we've been live. Like, without a doubt, this has been the one. It had the most concurrence I've ever had as well. We had over 200 concurrent viewers. This was the craziest stream I've ever had. This was the craziest stream I've ever had, guys. So... when you're doing Act 3, I want to see the S16 team. I'll do it on Thursday. I'll do stuff on Thursday when I have the corn. I should have the corn by Thursday. It will be tough, no doubt. We can take S-class characters, right? Let me just double check. I guess so. It doesn't say any requirements, so it should be good. Okay, guys. I think I'm going to end my stream here. I'm going to stream again on Thursday. The promo video should come out tomorrow for the last... Well, I would assume the last full promo before Warrior Champions. There could potentially be another promo next week, but they didn't do a promo in what like the weekend before Warrior Champions last time, I don't think. So, but do you guys want me to do a first look video of Jesus tomorrow morning? Any hints on the next promo? I can't do any hints on the next promo. That I cannot do. But yeah, you'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I think I'll do a video on Jesus tomorrow, in the early afternoon if I can get that out quickly. Just showing you how his skills work. Just showing you how it works basically. But yeah, tell me the trade at least. I can't tell you anything, man. I literally cannot tell you. Like, this is where I literally cannot say anything. Whereas with Shane, I could say stuff for the part of content creation. We could do things as part of content creation at this point. Yeah, you know, no, it's not that I don't want to get spanked. I just want to keep the regions and stuff, and I keep the stuff. How many letters long is the name? Let me just think. LOCKDOWN. It's 8. 8 letters. You will never guess it, guys. Honestly, you'll never guess it. Anyway, that is going to be the end of my stream today. I'll have a video out for you tomorrow about Jesus, I hope, and the promo, no doubt. Well, I hope. Fingers crossed we don't run into the same issues that we did today. But thank you very much for tuning into my stream today, guys. I'll see you in the next stream, which will be Thursday. And I will be on Moonstream tomorrow night. If you want to tune into Man on the Moon stream, make sure you hit up his YouTube channel, give him a subscribe so you get notified when he goes live. But other than that, that is the end of my stream today. I want to thank you for some craziness. We had, how many likes in the end? Was it 250 likes on the stream. Over 200 concurrent viewers at a peak. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it. As always, though, as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Good night. Good night. Good night.